I'm Mark.
I'm Isaiah.
I'm Sean.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Rowan.
And this is our speech on solutions for pollutions. The first main thing is when you go on a hike or when you go on a boat, you'll probably find pollution everywhere. If you go to the bottom of a lake or the ocean, you'll find pollution everywhere. If you dig down, you can find that there's been pollution 5 feet under the ground even. That's because so many people have done this. So many people have discarded their trash they didn't want, and they didn't even think about nature and what they could do. So what I'm in is a group called Trail Life. And with Trail Life, you can go on hikes, you can go on boat rides, but the main thing is that we always carry garbage bags to pick up garbage as we see it. One hike, we even picked up 15 bags of garbage just from one hike. There's also an 18-year-old boy who has a great solution for pollution, and he invented this manta ray-looking thing that actually collects garbage in bays and absorbs it and purees it and puts it in a basket. Once it's up to the brim, it stops, sends off a warning signal so that somebody comes to empty it. Now Isaiah is speaking.
Air pollution. Greenhouse gas. A gas that contributes to the greenhouse effect by absorbing infrared radiation, e.g. carbon dioxide and fluorocarbons. Air pollution solutions. The most basic solution for air pollution is to destroy the root cause. Quit coal and move away from fossil fuels and replace them with clean renewable energy. Now Sean will teach you about wetland pollution.
So this is a hand-drawn picture of a wetland water cycle, where the main things that pollute our wetlands is people a lot of times dump trash in the woods, and then when those woods become wetlands or when they get flooded, they can wash into the wetlands, and invasive species such as the Burmese python and the snakehead. The Burmese python is capable of swallowing a full-grown alligator or crocodile, depending on what they have. And the snakehead is so aggressive that it will destroy everything in the ecosystem until the only reason it survives is by eating each other. So our solutions to that is the Burmese pythons. There are people that come and they will, it's called python wrangling. It's not really a sport, they just grab them, basically, although it's very dangerous. But they grab them and then they send them off to Bermuda or wherever they come from. And for the snakehead, they will, if you catch one, you aren't allowed to put it back just because it's an invasive species. And the reason we need ecosystems is because the water coming through may have stuff like oil pollution and dirt pollution. So the enzymes in the water take care of that and eat the oil and dirt and stuff that out of it. So it helps water cleaning facilities. And now Colin will speak.
Who here likes seafood? Well, in some of that seafood is plastic. Because when people dump trash into the ocean, the fish will start to eat the plastic. And that plastic is consumed by the fish, and then that fish is taken to the restaurant for you to eat the fish. You will also consume most of the plastic that is inside of the fish. Plastic can kill you because it can stop up your lungs, it can stop up your breathing, and it could make you very sick. So you need to be careful on what you eat with water animals. And this is a beached whale where it was trying to eat fish, and most of the fish had plastic in them. So that whale is full of plastic because of the fish. And the cause of it is by humans not picking up their trash because they're lazy and they don't care about the fish that are gonna eat it. And how we can fix this is by picking up others' trash that leave it behind. If you're swimming and you see plastic, go pick it up, throw it away. And now Ronan is gonna speak on trees.
Trees were God's original plan for air conditioning. Air conditioners today provide you with air conditioning. But back in medieval times when they didn't have electricity or air conditioning, trees were probably used. They absorb carbon dioxide, which we breathe in oxygen, we breathe out carbon dioxide, and the carbon dioxide goes to the trees and it produces oxygen for us to breathe in, and the cycle continues. But when people chop down trees, we also get rid of trees which can help us stay alive. If you can cut down every tree on Earth and there were no more trees growing, then that would mean every single tree that produced oxygen would not be there, meaning that we would die out because we had no oxygen to inhale. Also, if trees were not there, flooding would happen. There would be more carbon dioxide in the air. There would not be as much fruit. There would be no medicine. They provide medicine. And without trees, their carbon dioxide levels would be so high, making Earth uninhabitable. Trees also provide ecosystems. They can provide home for birds or squirrels and food for bears and deer. Also, the food forest living web cycles around the tree. A tree can begin as a sapling, grow up to be big, either stay big and stay there, or be cut down, use firewood, or get burned by a forest fire. Some ways to prevent the extinction of trees is every time someone cuts down a tree, plant 2 more trees. So that way, for every tree you cut down, 2 more trees will go in place. And that is our speech about the environment.
Hey, good job.